Okay, so we're supposed to be setting off life support alarms, right? Breaking the bank. Speak to Chief Sadden. So, kill Larry is optional. Oh, that's right. We're stealing stuff from him, aren't we? We stole the award that we're supposed to get. We already did that. We just did it. Now we're just looking for stuff to borrow. Guess you never know. So helmets. Excuse me. It's not a bad helmet. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oh, it's too much. Picking up too much stuff. So that's not worth anything, or it's not heavy. That's 2.5. It's not too bad. Of course, we're 2 over. I can drop these. You don't really need them. Still not enough. Now, I guess we're only taking this one for the money, because that... Let's see. Well, this one doesn't have any upgrades on it yet. Once you get the ballistic shielding, explosive shielding, it'll be a little bit better, but it looks the same. Do I care? Yeah, screw it. No. Okay.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starfield ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Fancy engineering room. Ours isn't as fancy. I guess we'll find out if we have to persuade him. Might be a little bit of save scumming here.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
Not a passenger.
Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Really need to get into the life support area. So what do you do around here? Kind of lonely down here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
Really need to get into life support.
Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions.
Drug said he's willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Boy, some of these people. So what's your role? I don't care. Kind of lonely. I don't already ask that one. What do you think of Captain Rokov?
Honestly, he's a seasoned ship captain. He told me he was a long hauler for years, and the experience shows. Only thing is, he's always talking about trade deals and plans for get-rich-quick schemes. It's all the guy ever thinks about. Why he decided to be a Starliner captain, I'll never know. It's almost like he craves being around money. Tell you what, though, For someone that loves credits so much, he sure doesn't mind gambling them when we play cards. Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
That's not creepy. I'm not messing with the controls. You're messing with the controls. Disable the system. For safety reasons, life support access cannot be sealed without approval from the chief engineer on duty. See Trident Operations Panel. Yeah, I don't care. Procedures. Please contact the team on duty for further details. Lockdown. Okay. Okay. I'm sure this will be fine.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Okay. Now we get to do all this stealing of stuff, right? Oh, look. Ain't nobody's here. Get up there. It's this way, isn't it? Hey, look, I know you guys, sort of. Empty. See, nobody's here to watch me take this stuff. Suppress refined regulator. Nah, don't worry about that. There's the mag storm. Microsecond regulator. What did I just take? I don't know. It's the ammo. 90. So this thing, we're 27 grand, so yes. Oh, man, that thing's heavy. Med pack. Regulator. Stuff's heavy. Let's see what's in here. Save contents. That one. Sorted jewelry. That wasn't in the safe, was it? Yeah. I don't remember seeing a coin collection in there. None of the personnel on duty will lock their computer and report to their mustering location on the A deck. You bet the vessel has been attacked, but I don't care. Claim ID, don't care. So, the safe. There was none of that stuff was in the safe. Unless there's another safe. I think they're lying to me. I think what's-her-face might have stolen some stuff.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Crimson Fleet. Dabrowski has something the Crimson Fleet wants. You see, I'm undercover with Dibba, and I need everything you've got on Dombrowski. We don't know. He's UC. So, everything happened to Dabrowski. I want you to help me take down Dabrowski. How did you know I was responsible for the emergency? No. Need everything you've got.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
Well, it says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the galbank job by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
And lets you handle all the numbers in the first place.
Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong.
Before I make any deals, mind tell me what I'm buying.
Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail.
I'll pay you to offset your losses.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Ever thought of joining the Crimson Fleet? Do you know anything about UCS stuff?
I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work, if that's what you're trying to imply. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy.
What are you doing with about Swiss and Dombrowski?
Well, since Claudia has been spending time disgustingly close to Dombrowski, I think she's suffered enough. On the other hand, I've got very, very special plans for Larry. I have some friends that can, well, let's just say, take care of the problem. That's if you leave him alive, of course. We'll just have to wait and see.
Ever thought of joining the Crimson Fleet?
Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves the Crimson Fleet? That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates. Thank you very much.
Okay, then.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
I don't care if Dombrowski dies, really. Because he's kind of a douchebag. Right?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Yeah. This is the wrong way. Or is it? It's not.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
That status. Nothing has been disabled. So he's hiding in here? No, they're supposed to be in here. Hey, Larry. How's it going? So, I forget what I'm doing here.
Well. costing Claudia and Gabriel.
May I have your
I'm
attention,
uncertain what you
please?
hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of
Please report to your
negotiation.
cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm pretty sure the ship's little speaker system is Veronica's not sibling, grandchild, probably. Fine, let's negotiate. There isn't going to be a negotiation. How did you know I was involved?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in the spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
There isn't going to be a negotiation.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
It's an amazing trick,
All
Professor.
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution.
God, I want to shoot him so bad.
In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials.
Oh, he's catching on.
I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's all I want. I'm surprised you figured that out. You don't mind turning over your credentials to me? How do I know you won't report your credentials stolen? That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Don't worry, they're going to kill you, just so you know. Somebody really wants to kill you, so... But he doesn't know that. Okay, so... This would be stealing right in front of somebody, so we shouldn't do that.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
So, is there a safe? Oh, there's a safe here. Let's see what's in here. Lots of safes on this ship for some reason. It's like rich people are around or something. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, this one doesn't fit here. Well, that's a problem. Maybe a problem. It's a problem. No, we're good. That wasn't worth a lockpick. Oh my god. Oh, but this is fine. I paid for the lockpick.
Our security team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this emergency.
Yep, no problem. Head to my cabin now.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Yep, I am.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt at Sandino. But hey, you got the job done.
Couldn't have done this without your help. I'm the one that took all the risks. I got what I wanted. Couldn't have done this without your help.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched into him.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
All passengers.
Sure, it's a good idea.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone.
Good call.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
Don't worry about it. You're damn right you do. I only accept thanks in the form of credits. Did you call me? Doverich?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
I'll accept thanks in the forms of credits.
Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the key, and I'll see what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
Ta-da. Okay, so. The ballroom.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Please shelter in your
The
cabin
captain
during
has
this emergency.
declared a
Thank you.
ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I don't feel like this is the right way. Because it isn't. Back
There's no
behind.
cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
I get over there before.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Yeah.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Oh, that's not it. Oh. Nope. Shit. That was the hallway going down that way.
Our security team would appreciate it if you
Excuse
please
me.
shelter in your cabin during this emergency.
Yeah. Trying to. So, cabin. Cabin.
Passengers,
our business
may
is
I have
complete.
your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Look at the safe down here. Okay, you save you. No. Back one. Those don't line up exactly. That one sort of doesn't either. Or does it? Yeah, for some reason these guys don't line up. Feel like this isn't really the right way to go, but doesn't work either, does it? That one. That one, and then one of these. That one. Oh, this doesn't line up, huh? That one doesn't work on that level. Auto slot. Auto slot. There we go. Auto slot is your friend. Oh, look, it's just booze. Any credits lying around? Oh, a bunch of food we don't need. Vested suit. I don't need a vested suit. Okay, so I gotta find our way out of here. Don't mind your safe. It's a little empty.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
No? Thought that was going the right way.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
There we go. Should bring us down to the right level, hopefully. All passengers are advised to panic in an orderly fashion. You're being robbed.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yay. Finally made it out. Inventory. Okay, so that one. It's just junk we picked up to sell later. Modified. Ship parts. I've been carrying around ship parts. Effort restores 5 volt. So stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. Proceed to New Atlantis. We can do that. You have contraband. Guessing. What contraband am I currently? It's that friggin' award, isn't it? It's not there. Shouldn't be on our notes either. So where's the contraband? Shouldn't be under resources. We're scanning the ship's cargo before attempting to land our destination of the planets. No. It's miscellaneous or A. That's what I thought, but it's aid one being a drug. Right. But it's something I just picked up, I think. And there's our way to sort this. Value. So it's not the piggy bank. So whatever the contraband is, it's not very valuable, at least as far as this is going. Yes, it was clearly the piggy bank. Piggy bank, I'm sure it was. So we don't have anything that's super valuable, so I don't know what the contraband is. Huh. My pockets. Oh, what I'm carrying. That's right, they throw stuff in the pockets. Thank you. Dadly Shadow, welcome to the stream. It's not there and there. There we go. Aurora. Some smuggling drugs. Yep, I forgot I picked up the drugs before. Legal only in Neon. Looks like we're headed to Neon. Or I could just take it. How long does it last? There, we should be addicted now. Maybe. I have no contraband anymore. What the hell? I just took it all. It's not contraband. Sell the den. It's also an ingredient and research item. Oh, sell at the den? Too late there. I don't have any more contraband, so I don't know what the deal is now. I guess I shouldn't have any contraband. Yes, I took it. And it seems to be working very well for me. Oh, that's not contraband. Maybe I have it still on the ship. There we go. We got more Aurora. So where am I supposed to go? Go sell at the den? I didn't realize I picked that much up. I didn't realize I picked up so much Aurora. A lot of druggies on that station or ship. Too far. Start on an outpost for later. It's too much trouble. Den's at Bernard Star, or is it? I think it's a Bernard Star. No, it's not. Wolf. There we go. Oh, drugs. It's just a pain in the ass. Hey, loser, come here.
It's a little surprising, isn't it?
Was there something you needed? You won't find a better offer on the station.
So, it's right. Value. No. Oh no, I have it on myself. Wow, that was worth the trip. Stuff was friggin' expensive.
Quiet.
Oh, they should have dropped it. It would have been easier.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities.
Oh my god. It'd been easier just to drop it. Could sell it here, not what I said it was worth. Oh, thank you, Disparate. I appreciate that so much.
Ships released. Let's go.
Okay, now we get to go to Atlantis. No warnings. 190 creds is 190 creds, except when it's not worth 190 creds. Pick that up in a credit stick, easy. Okay, so who am I talking to? Oh, that's right. I forget we're still doing the Crimson Fleet thing.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
MSRP 760, but I'll buy it for 85. I know, it's ridiculous. They take stuff at what, 10% of their real worth? It's so dumb. They buy it off you for 90, and they turn around and sell it for 900. It's like, that's ridiculous. It's just crazy. Okay, Bank, where are you?
By the way, Captain, Sergeant.
Economy isn't well flashed out? Apparently, no. Sounds like GameStop. Yes. Sell the video games for $60, buy it back for $6. Because, you know, it's been opened. And they won't be able to sell it out again for $60. I gotta charge $55. Gotta make some profit, you know.
Hello. Welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Show credentials.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Oh, look, he's dead. You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
I love how they have you go through these scanners, yet they never go off because you're freaking carrying an arsenal with you. Yet the alarms never go off. Deal with the ecliptic ant. What? I've got no friends here. I've got no friends here. Die already. Stop it. Dun, dun, dun. So where's the last one? He's down low, isn't he? There he is. He's up in the corner. Oh, there's two of them. Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
I'm good. I got 2,500 rounds to go. Ta-da. Stupid ecliptic. What are they doing here? Refined. Refines are good? I forget if refines are good or not. Somebody keeps a stuffed animal on their desk. Worth more than common. That's not really helping. I always forget the tier order too. If it was alphabetical, it'd be easy, but it's not. I know that. Tissues. I need some tissues. CRAS. Crass. I can't remember that. CRAS. So, which one I just picked up? Calibrated. And refined. So, crappy stuff. So, S is the best, right? Base, calibrated, refined, advanced, superior. So, crappy stuff. Mid-range is crappy stuff. Just to be clear. Ooh, purple. Epic item. Bounty hunter stock something, something, something. Blue elbow grease gear. Don't even know what that's supposed to be. Advanced is top tier, right? But they weren't advanced. It's just kind of goofy that they have a color system and then they have the name system too, which makes it overly complicated. Not complaining, I'm just saying it's overly complicated. Flagship registry. Serendipity, supremacy, legacy. Well, serendipity. Supremacy. Prosperity. And legacy. That's what we're looking for. Transponder information. Transporters have been fitted with the transponder. Stuff. It's the flamer. Yeah, whatever. How come nobody's leaving credits on their desk? Could use a little bit extra money since I got screwed with the drugs. I think drugs would be worth more than they were, by the way. We're done, aren't we? So he was actually not from the UC, was he? He came in and tried to shoot us, I think. Or is he going to shoot us on the way out? With Max Commerce Guild, none of the contraband is really worth the hassle. Well, it wasn't that I was trying to smuggle drugs. It was just I was carrying drugs and didn't realize I was. And then when I went to sell them, they were friggin' worthless, basically. So. That was the issue. It wasn't like I was trying to smuggle drugs. Okay, who are we going next? Getting out of here, I think. Aren't I? Receipt of key. I don't know why I do this. Forget you can travel from point A to point B pretty quickly. You weren't smuggling, you just happened to have them in your pockets. I did. I happened to just pick them up as I was going through somebody's stuff. And they happened to be illegal. I mean, I just thought it was just normal stuff in a bottle. I didn't know it was illegal drugs. These are not mine, officer. Exactly, see? The Spiritor knows what I'm talking about. Shotgun.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break.
Really?
Go check on the dogs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Right, this is the pistol that I still haven't tried out. This is not my normal weapon, so it gets stored. So worth a little bit of money, but we won't be using it. I mean, it looks fine, but not going to use it. Packs. So. Oxygen consumption is reduced. Corrosive resistance, power boost pack. Still our best one because of the resource weight reduction. So you guys go on storage. Okay, we're down to reasonable weight. Okay, well, before we go into the station, we will be
Hello, Captain.
Get out of the friggin' doorway. Seriously, you were almost all the way out. Go. Go. Okay, so when we get back from break, we'll go in there and tell them that we were successful. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Happy Sunday. That's what all the drug traffickers say. Of course it is. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.